What's up, aviators? Welcome back. We're rolling on with the mass series, the best exercises to build mass. Today we're talking about chest. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you the top 5 exercises to blow your chest up. The last one's probably going to be a little bit of surprise for most of y'all, so stay tuned. Make sure you catch the last one. When you're talking chest, you got two moves, press or fly, right? But there's a whole lot of variations of that. Your presses are normally your compound moves. Your flies are going to be isolation moves. When you're talking about mass, when you're talking about exercises that build mass, build strength, build size, they're going to be compound exercises. So most of these exercises are going to be pressing. We're going to go ahead and get started with the king, y'all. The king of chest day, flat bench press. There's going to be very few people that's going to argue there's anything better for chest mass than your flat barbell bench press. All right, check it out. Bench press, very basic move. Most people know how to do this. If you don't, your bar is marked where your hands go. You see this line right here? You put your palm right in the middle of that line. Lift your bar up, bring it down, touch your chest, and then press back up, just like so. A lot of people don't go all the way down. You should go all the way down and touch your chest unless you have a shoulder issue. If you have a shoulder issue and it hurts to come all the way down, I would suggest using dumbbells or a ladder bar or something else until your shoulder gets better and you can get back on the barbell bench press. But number one chest exercise for chest mass, bam, barbell bench press. After the flat bench press, we're gonna go to the incline bench press, very close second for chest mass exercise. A lot of people will do their incline first, which is okay, it's a great exercise. Just realize you're gonna hit more upper chest when you do an incline. All right, so when we're talking incline, all you have to do is come up one notch. That is more than enough of an angle to shift it to your upper chest, right? You don't need that crazy incline like they got at commercial gyms. Just one notch up, and then it's the same movement as the flat bench press. You're just gonna bring the bar a little bit higher on your chest, like so, and press them up. When you're on the flat bench, when you come down, the bar should be in line with your nipples, right? This one, you're slightly higher, up towards your neck a little bit more with the incline. That way it hits the upper chest just a little bit more than it would if you're bringing it down here, right? So get a good stretch on that upper chest and press, just like so. All right, I should have mentioned this earlier, but these are big compound exercises. You should be doing 3 to 4 sets, 6 to 10 reps, and of course, progressively overload every single workout. Add a rep or a weight. Keep making those gains. All right, we started with the big flat bench press, the big incline bench press. Stay tuned, we're getting on a roll here, baby. So we started with the big barbell moves, flat bench press, incline bench press. We started with a barbell because you can put more weight on a barbell. You can press more weight on a barbell, which is gonna put more load on your chest, give you more mass. So right after the barbells, we're gonna go to the dumbbell presses. Remember, the presses are the big compound moves, so we're gonna focus on presses when we're talking about mass. All right, so our upper chest is a little bit smoked. We're gonna go back to flat. Hit the dumbbell press. Oh, just like so. So the advantage of dumbbells, you can stretch past your chest, right? The bar is gonna hit your chest with a barbell. The dumbbells, you can go ahead and sink all the way down past your chest and then press them. Just like so. When you come up, bring them together. That way you get that contraction at the top. It's hard to get a contraction when you're way out here. So bring them together and get a harder contraction. That's the advantage of the dumbbells. Better stretch, harder contraction right there. The disadvantage is you're not gonna be able to do as much weight as you can on the barbell. So stretch them here, come up and squeeze them here, just like so. All right, it's also a unilateral movement, so if you have a weak side, the dumbbells is gonna straighten that out. It's gonna fix you up. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna keep rolling on. After the flat dumbbell bench press, guess what? We're gonna go to incline. You probably guessed it, right? We're gonna go right back to the incline dumbbell presses now. We're gonna do dumbbell instead of barbell. We already hit it with the barbell. Now, I've mentioned this before. I don't know who the guy interviewing, Phil Heath, Chris Bumstead. He asked their top 10 exercises. There was only one exercise they both mentioned: incline dumbbell presses. So, that's two Mr. Olympias telling you their top chest exercise is incline dumbbell presses. You might want to put a star next to that one, just saying. All right, so just like with the barbell, you're gonna come down, but you're gonna come up a little bit higher on your chest, a little bit above your nipple line, and then press them. Same as on the flat, you stretch down past your body, come up, bring them together, and squeeze at the top, just like so. So stretch here, come up, squeeze here. Keep your chest engaged as you lower the weight, just like so. All right. So we got our top 4 mass building chest exercises. None of those were a surprise. They shouldn't have been a surprise to anybody unless you're a serious beginner. Everybody knows these are the best exercises for chest, right? Stay tuned. We're going to give you one more, and it's probably going to be a bit of a surprise. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you probably guessed the last chest exercise is going to be dips. I know you're thinking it's a tricep exercise, but check it out. You come up, you're stretching that chest, the bottom, lower chest, the only part we haven't hit yet, the lower chest. You want that square looking chest? Come up, stretch it, press back down, and squeeze when you're doing your dips, just like so. Stretches the lower chest, works the lower chest. Great exercise. Again, a big compound movement, and this is also a pressing movement as well. So, big dips, baby. Just like so. You want to come down, stretch that chest, and then press back up. Boom, just like so. Boom. To hit the chest, you want to lean forward just a little bit. And now you're hitting more chest than you are triceps and shoulders. Bam. Get a really good stretch on it there. Come up, squeeze it there. Just like that. Boom. 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 All right. Now, hashtag any body weight exercise. If you need to add weight to make it an effective exercise. In other words, if you can do 11, it's too light. Add weight to yourself. You can wear the belt, add plates, you can hold a dumbbell in your feet. However you want to add weight, make sure you're adding weight to your dips to make it an effective exercise. It is a fantastic exercise. It will kill your lower chest if it's done correctly. All right, y'all, that's the top 5 mass building chest exercises. Stay tuned, we're gonna recap. Thanks for staying tuned to the end of this video. Let's go ahead and recap this baby. We're talking about chest today. Remember, the 5 top mass building chest exercises. If you wanna blow your chest up, these are the 5 exercises to do it. Remember, they're big compound moves. If you're gonna do a workout, throw some isolation in there as well. But these are big compound moves. They're gonna build the most mass, the most size, the most strength in your chest, right? All right, we started with flat bench press, the king of chest day. Very few people are gonna argue there's a better exercise for chest size or strength other than flat bench press, right? Close second, we did the incline bench press. Barbell, excuse me, both of those are barbell. The difference is you're working a little bit upper chest, and when you bring the bar down, you bring it above your nipple line. When you're on the flat, you bring it right to your nipple line, right? All right, after that, we went to the dumbbell flat press. Once again, the advantage of the dumbbells, you can stretch past your body, press them up, and bring them together and get a better contraction, right? And it's a unilateral movement, so you're gonna fix any weak side if you have one. Then we went to the incline dumbbell press. Same exact thing. Stretch past your chest, press them together, and squeeze at the top. And again, if you have a weak side, it's gonna fix it. The surprise ending, the one you weren't expecting, the dips. We finished off with dips. Yes, I know it's a tricep exercise, but it's also a great chest exercise if you do it correctly. Just like I said, we hit the lower chest, you want that square look, stretch it here, press and squeeze, just like so. Work your dips. Pro tip, make sure you add weight to your body if you need to. Make it an effective exercise. If you're coming in doing 10 body weight week after week after week after week, you're pretty much wasting your time, right? Make sure you progressively overload. Make sure you add weight if you need to. All right, y'all. For more videos like this, check out our chest playlist, 88 Fitness. Like and subscribe.